What was your favorite Dream Theater album?
Man, that's such a hard question because you've got one that got me into them, and then you've got all these other ones, and that's one of the things that I absolutely love about Dream Theater is that it's always different. There's similar things, but it's always different. So to sit there and say I like this Iron Maiden album versus that, yeah, they're different, but not to the extent that like Dream Theater is. It's a completely different journey each time. So it's like the album that got me into them, or should I just say was the song, was back in the 90s. I heard Pull Me Under on the radio and was like, wow, the keys don't sound cheesy.
Right.
This is pretty awesome. And got that album and listened to it to death. And then came back in and wound up rediscovering Dream Theater again a few years later, and really just got into it because it was like something else was going on. I mean, the keys are extremely in depth of what's happening. It's not just, a chord here or a quick little sound effect. There's a lot going on. And being a keyboard player, I just became very, very attracted to it and just went right into it. So as far as favorite albums, I have several. Images started it. Scenes is incredible. I love the heaviness of Train of Thought. Systematic Chaos, when I heard the opening riff from Presence of the Enemies Part 1, glued. I mean, it just goes through the whole thing, and I find different things. I can continue to listen to a song again and again and again and again and again and never get bored of it because I'm always picking something else out or trying to get better at what we're doing as far as sounds or anything. I'll be like, you know what, I need to get that. That needs to do this, and so on and so forth. So I'm constantly just completely submersed in it.
Awesome answer. Absolutely. And you're absolutely right, man. I mean, Dream Theater is one of those bands, like they have their sound. You always know it's Dream Theater, but they, push that envelope to extremes like every album. They're all so different.
Totally.
You're right on.